y'all, and welcome to this week's episode of Let's Chat with Curry and Adrian. I am Curry Terrell. With me, as always, the incredible Adrian McMillan.
What's up?
How are you doing?
Fabulous.
How's life?
We just came from Home Alone.
We just went to see Home Alone at the Academy Museum with Macaulay Culkin,
And Chris Columbus.
the director who directed Home Alone.
Harry Potter 1 and 2.
The best ones.
Ms. Doubtfire.
Ms. Doubtfire.
The Shock.
Stepmom with Julia, I didn't mean to yell, with
Yeah.
Julia Roberts and Susan Sarandon. And
There was one other one.
the most important to you.
Rent.
525.
It's really incredible.
And they said like a little, they do like a little intro or whatever. And
Yeah.
they're like, he creates like cultural touchstones. And in that list, Stepmom. I was like, I don't know if that was a cultural.
I think some people like that movie. I've
my-
seen clips of it. But
Adrian.
I know it's, I think maybe many years ago I've maybe watched the whole thing, but I've seen clips recently and that kind of like recharges my memory.
It is a devastating movie.
Yeah.
Also, it's a Christmas movie.
Wow.
Maybe we should watch it.
Is it actually a Christmas movie? Or is there like snow?
They at the end, it's Christmas.
Okay. So that classifies.
Yeah.
The other day at Hobby Lobby, you said bells were not Christmas decorations.
It really has haunted me. And like an hour later, I added a song on my Christmas list.
Silver bells.
Silver Bells, but it was called Christmas Bells.
Wow.
And I don't know why I even said that.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. Sometimes you just, I speak before I think.
I will say this is like the first time I ever watched Home Alone start to finish.
Yeah.
And as I put in my Letterboxd review, I said this movie should never be watched outside of on your living room on TV with commercials. That's the only way it should be watched. Watching it, no joke, felt like one of the longest movies I've ever seen.
How long is it?
An hour 45.
Yeah. I could tell you were ready. You started shifting. I was like,
okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go stretch my legs, and I was like, nah, I want to see it.
Yeah.
I was like, when is it going to get to the part with the tar and the feathers?
Yes.
It takes a long time, and then it's only 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's like a lot of build for that
Yeah.
like booby trap part.
Yeah, I don't love it.
Home Alone?
No, not really.
I love it. I love the old man.
That
That's
part was
such
sweet.
a sweet part.
I thought that was very sweet, especially in the church. I was like, this is really good.
I know.
Yeah, and he obviously, Macaulay Culkin's unbelievable.
He really was
Yeah,
a great Uncle Buck,
yeah.
My Girl. Like
I saw My Girl, but not Uncle Buck.
Richie Rich.
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh, he really was killing it back
I
then.
know.
The Good Son, where he's a little evil boy with Elijah Wood.
I didn't see that.
Horrifying. Can I spoil it for you?
Yeah.
At the end, they're hanging off a cliff.
Mm-hmm.
The two boys, and she has to pick one to save and one to drop, and she drops the bad one. Macaulay Culkin.
And he dies.
I mean, what
That's
a
great.
movie!
That's great.
And on the poster, he's like, he had that little devil grin.
I will say Home Alone did inspire me. I went straight from the movie theater at the Academy Museum to the grocery store, and I bought strawberry ice cream.
He was chugging that ice
It
cream.
looks so good.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I love it. Also, my least favorite time of year: parking attendant, the people giving directions when if the light's green. I don't need a parking guard telling me to go. That's a job that it doesn't help anything.
Yeah.
If anything, it slows people down.
That should be AI robot.
That should be AI robot, or what it is already, a light
Right.
that people tend to follow. So, like, if it's red, don't go. If it's green, you go.
Right.
So I never understand parking guards that are. I understand the lights out,
Yeah.
or like you're outside of a concert,
Yeah.
those kind of things. But like at the Grove, there's traffic lights.
You know, one time, I think it was last year, Patrick, I wonder if you remember this, or maybe it was earlier this year, I can't recall. There was some kind of crazy hubbub of traffic in the Grove parking structure, which is 9 levels.
Yes.
And there was some parking guy in a suit, and he said, you can't go. And I said, actually, I have to go. And I just drove. I was like, you're not a police officer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it happened to us too. We got trapped, and
Yeah.
they had it down to one lane for no reason.
Exactly. No.
That doesn't help. Sometimes you're over complicating something that it's
Yeah.
just like, let people go,
Exactly.
or they don't go.
Exactly. I'm sorry.
Ultimate. That is like probably my top pet peeve.
Yeah.
And
I
people
understand.
getting onto the elevator before I've gotten off.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I know.
Anything exciting? You saw one battle after another again.
And the Odyssey preview.
What? Tell us.
Unbelievable. It really is going to be unbelievable, I think.
Who did you see in the scene that you saw?
It is John Barenthal,
Okay.
a little bit of Tom Holland, Matt Damon. Those were like the main people. But it basically is showing you the part in the Odyssey where they're in the Trojan horse.
Fabulous.
And it's I'm literally getting chills thinking about it. It was so loud and obviously takes up the whole entire screen.
Yes.
Which I still am kind of confused because like one battle after another took up the whole screen.
Yeah.
The entire time.
Yep.
Of the 70 millimeter IMAX, which is like 5 stories tall.
Yeah.
And they said Odyssey's like the first movie, I guess, filmed all in IMAX. The entire thing from start to finish in 70 millimeter. I don't know.
It's too complicated for me.
Yeah, my brain is this big when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But it was amazing. And we have tickets to it next year in like the 3rd row, and we will be sitting there.
Should we just stand in the back?
We could.
Wait, is it probably like a 3-hour movie?
Bring a seat.
Yeah, bring a seat. Yeah, bring a wheelchair like that boy did when we saw Interstellar.
Exactly. It's worth it.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
Unreal.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Also, here's my question for you, which nobody really gave me a proper answer. Why can we see the moon during the day?
You need to download ChatGPT on your phone.
I don't want to. I have friends.
No.
And Google.
But you didn't Google it.
No, I want somebody to tell me.
Yeah. It has to do with like light and reflection from the sun.
Okay.
Because the moon obviously doesn't produce its own light. The sun, the planet moon does not produce its own light. The sun is shining light onto the moon, and we are all constantly spinning. So at some point it's very bright, and then other times during the day it's not.
But like sometimes randomly it is still bright, and we can see it during the day.
It's always, I think, always there. No, it's just in different phases of the moon.
I don't know. But that day I was like, why can't I see the moon at 11 a.m.?
You know what's so funny? You posted that, and then like I think 10 minutes before that, I thought the same thing. It's weird. I almost texted you that, but I was like, this feels too.
We have an invisible string.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got stuck with having an invisible string to me. Bless. It's a one battle after another. How many times have you seen it?
I've lost track. 5.
Favorite movie of the year? One of. I can
One
already hear
of,
it.
I think. One of.
You do not like to commit to the best.
No. Unless there really is the best.
Yeah.
But so far this year, I can't think of one yet.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Yeah.
I saw 2 movies this week. We saw one together at your house yesterday. Train Dreams. That's our first movie today. Joel Edgerton, Felicity Jones, William H. Macy, Carrie Condon.
Wow.
It is about a man in the turn of the century who is like he cuts trees down. He does like manual labor jobs where he's like gone from home for a long time, and sort of his experience building a family, building a life for himself, and just sort of this existential dread that he has that like things that he's experienced in his life are going to come back to bite him at some point.
Right. And you said today you're like you feel like you're always waiting for the other shoe to drop.
That I do. I always think, okay, I'm getting through it, but like I know, it's like there's something back here. I really related to that. I was like, oh yeah, I get that.
But what I took from it is that it's kind of the monotony of life.
Correct. Yeah.
We all kind of live, the majority of us, very normal, generic lives.
Yes.
But that's enough.
Yes.
Right?
Exactly.
Obviously, with maybe not so much of the element of doom and gloom always.
Yeah.
But I really loved it.
I did. First of all, probably one of the most beautiful movies I've ever seen.
Right.
It was fab. I will say, I wish like we had every movie on Netflix. I wish we would watch it in a theater. Like it, and also. Just a side note, Netflix, stop putting Netflix, your logo, in the middle of your posters.
What do you mean?
Like on every Netflix movie poster, at the bottom, it's like the full red font on this beautiful artwork poster, Netflix, August 8th or whatever. Just put it in the little bottom. Like, make it smaller.
Interesting.
Make the Netflix font the same font as the rest of the poster. It cheapens it a little bit to me.
Well, they need people to watch it.
Yeah, I get it on like a billboard, but on like the poster, the like official movie poster.
I don't know that I needed to see this movie in theaters.
Yeah. I mean, I was fine to watch it here. You have a huge TV,
right.
so it's basically the same thing.
It was very sad, though.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Devastating, kind of.
Yes.
And by the end, you're like, wow, there's not really a payoff.
No, life is hard. Life sucks.
Exactly. But if you kind of get to a moment where you can enjoy it, enjoy it.
Exactly. Find the people,
Yes.
the places, the nature.
Yes.
I could not have survived then.
No, I would have died in 1 second.
I would be so bored.
Yeah. You know who I thought should have been part of the conversation more for awards is William H. Macy.
He was fabulous.
Amazing.
Great part for him.
Really incredible.
Yeah.
Sad.
It really was sad, but just absolutely beautiful. Just the way, just taking in life. I don't always love movies where we're sort of experiencing somebody's inner monologue. So I was nervous towards the beginning, but no, I thought it really did a great job of sort of letting us see his life through his eyes.
Yeah.
We could tell everything by how he was reacting, his face. It just, those inner monologue kind of movies like Eat, Pray, Love, it's sort of like, okay.
I was trying to think of one where it had been structured that way, and I couldn't think of one, but I loved it.
Yeah.
It really moved it along.
Yeah.
It's I didn't know you know what I mean? It was like, I didn't feel like I was expecting something that didn't end up happening. Like, it just felt like, okay, this really helped.
The narration was fabulous.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, this movie and Home Alone are the same length, basically. And this movie that we were talking about felt like it was 30 minutes long. To me.
Yeah. It did not feel long.
At all.
No.
Fabulous.
And Joel, always so good.
He was good.
What's the one where he fights with Tom Hardy? Where they're like boxers.
Bronson?
I don't know, but that movie I really loved. He's always good, I feel like.
Yeah, he good.
Yeah, he's good.
Wasn't he in The Invitation? Remember that movie? It was kind of like a horror movie, Patrick. The Invitation. Isn't that him? That's a good movie.
So good.
Yeah.
A star.
Patrick says yes.
Yeah. Also, this is the same team that did Sing Sing.
Right. Except this one, the guy who wrote Sing Sing directed this one.
Yes.
And the guy who directed Sing Sing
wrote
this
one.
one.
So they
it's the
swap.
opposite. Yeah.
I love that.
That's amazing.
What a great partnership. Also, Sing Sing, fabulous. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Netflix is doing them right.
Sing Sing wasn't a Netflix movie. Was it?
No.
That was A24.
A24.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Thank God.
The Gift.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that one. Kind of similar setup.
Yeah.
Aren't they all in a house or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was in Boy Erased. He was the dad. Or was he the church guy? Oh, who's the... Oh, Russell Crowe's the dad. Wow. There was an article about him recently saying that this like late stage career moment that he's having is better than anything else that he's ever
Russell
done.
Crowe?
Yeah.
I know people have said Nuremberg is like amazing.
Yeah,
that movie felt like that trailer felt like a fake trailer. It felt like a trailer you'd see like in a comedy.
Yeah.
I was like, how'd they end up here?
I know.
But then people love it. You know what I mean? It's like Blue Moon.
Yeah.
It just wasn't it's not a good trailer.
You saw that?
No.
Oh.
I'm saying like the trailer makes it seem like it's not enticing to people.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah. Anyway, Train Dreams, you can watch it at home.
Yeah.
Netflix has quite the lineup of award season movies that you can watch currently. Jay Kelly, which we need to see.
Yeah.
Frankenstein, which we loved, and Train Dreams. There you go.
They're
There's
really
three off the
knocking it
top.
out of the park.
Yes. The other movie I saw this week, Merrily We Roll Along, Jonathan Groff, Daniel Radcliffe, Lindsay Mendez. I won't talk about it long because obviously we didn't see it together, but it's the pro shot of the Broadway show.
It's not a movie, right?
It's a filmed... No, it's a pro shot.
It's like a Fathom event.
It is a Fathom event.
Oh, it is.
And I used my pass.
That's right. Yeah, that's fascinating.
But it wouldn't work for Kill Bill.
That makes zero sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I think it was a fluke.
The logistics of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is in theaters. Not anymore. That was it. I went the last day. It was almost full. The theater was almost full.
At like 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And the guy sitting in front of me said, I was here while they were taping this when I walked into the theater.
Oh, that's cool.
I said, that's amazing.
You should have interviewed him.
Yeah, I should have. And I saw Little Nessa Rose at the theater, which was unreal to me. Anyway, Jonathan Groff, fabulous. Daniel Radcliffe, this was a great part for him. Perfect level of singing that he is capable of. And Lindsay was unreal. And really, I didn't see Hell's Kitchen, so I can't compare it. That's who she lost to, but she was fabulous.
Wow.
Just a very sad musical. Wow. I didn't really know anything about it except they were friends.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it either.
It's just like friends that are going through like 20 years of time together, and they like do a little, and they're working backwards. So it will be a movie in 20 years.
Oh, that's right.
With Beanie Feldstein, Ben Platt, and now Paul Mescal.
That's
Mescal.
right.
It was going to be that other guy, but they replaced him. So I guess they went back and added him into the years they had already filmed.
How crazy.
Yeah. But I think it's such a good concept for that. But it's just about like how their relationship sort of falls apart and their marriages fall apart. Like it come together and fall apart. Like it was so sad.
But the music is good?
The music's good. And honestly, I knew most of the songs. I just didn't have them in the context of that show.
Yeah, me either.
Well, last 5 years, it's like one story's going forward, one story's going backwards. This is all going backwards. So they do like they start at the end, and then we work to back to when they met as friends.
And the last 5 years is the one with Anna Kendrick.
Yeah, that movie with Anna Kendrick.
I never saw that.
Yeah,
either.
we went to that Sondheim thing, and a lot of the songs in this were in that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, this song.
Yeah.
So
then, what will I use my pass for? Since we didn't go see this,
I don't know, but
I
I'll go
don't
with
even
you.
remember what I went.
Oh. Christina Aguilera's Christmas in Paris?
No.
Come on.
No. What did I say the other day when we watched Mixed Sense? I said I hate media.
Yeah, that's true.
I just more recently I'm not as committed to watching things that I don't want to see in theaters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I just want to be home.
As a friend of yours for many years, which I feel so blessed to be, you tend to at this time of year retreat.
Why?
I don't know. So I always know going into it, as we get closer, that you're less likely to want to do movies 5 nights a week.
Totally.
Whereas in the summer, you're like, what are you doing Monday? What are you doing Tuesday? This time of year, I'm like, what are you doing Monday? And I'm hesitant to even say it. But it's fine. I just know it about you. It's not like you kill me. You just,
no, that's so fascinating. Yeah, I really don't want to go to the movies.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird?
Yeah.
It is weird. I recognized it, though, for the first time this week.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to go to the movies all the time
Maybe
now.
it's the weather.
Maybe.
Also, there's just a lot going on. I
in
think
life.
That's some of it. In life and work and like the season, it just,
It's true. It's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Already, like, looking at this week, I'm like, oh, my God.
I know. I don't want you to feel that way.
Right.
I wish I could fix it.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. It's tough. Life is so. We are trained dreams. Life is so hard.
Totally.
Anyway, every Broadway musical should be shot like this for us to enjoy.
I could not agree more.
Why do they? The one that will kill me to this day, and it's because I think I'm just eternally jealous that you saw it and I never got to see it, is Funny Girl. If they had put Funny Girl in theaters for a week like they did this, it would have made so much money.
Yeah.
Like I just don't like.
Well,
Waitress,
how much money did this make?
I don't know. I think the first weekend made like $3 million. It's not anything crazy.
So that's why, right?
Yeah, but Waitress did well.
Yeah.
They added a week. It was doing well.
Yeah. But like on Broadway, they make like $1 million a week, right?
Yeah.
Or more.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I just want to see every Broadway show, but I don't want to. I can't be in New York like that.
No, but I mean, it's in terms of accessibility.
Yeah.
Not everybody can go to New York City and watch a show.
Correct.
Of that level.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Or even a touring show.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it doesn't make sense.
And in the case of this, it's closed.
Yeah.
They're not in it. It doesn't exist. So, like, it's not like they're I understand, like, if they did, like, Wicked like that, because Wicked's still playing, and they want people to, and so if you see it at the theater, you're like, why would I go to that? But this is over. So, like, most things have a limited run of, like, a year, 2 years, whatever. And why not put it in theaters for, like, everybody to be able to experience?
Now, am I crazy, or was Merrily We Roll Along in consideration for Golden Globe Awards?
Yes, it was. Like,
that
Hamilton
should be illegal.
one. I totally agree. I don't think the Hamilton one should be either.
That should be against the law.
Yeah. It should be,
No.
Yeah, and Hamilton did that thing where they submitted for TV stuff and movie stuff because it was on HBO Max.
No.
Yeah.
No,
I agree.
No.
When people were saying no musicals got nominated, they were listing like Wicked, Kiss of the Spider Woman, and this.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that's not the same. We're gonna put a finger down for that. That's not. I mean, I get it, but
that should not be in the running.
Yeah, the only complaint I will say about this one that Wicked. Waitress got was they stayed very zoomed in, which was fabulous for us to experience the performances. But like, I wanted to see the set. I wanted to see, they were very close up on them the whole time.
Fascinating.
It was fabulous. I love theater. Okay, our question of the week is related. to theater.
Okay.
It comes from our good friend Robin, who just graduated.
Congrats.
Her master's.
Amazing.
And she graduated with the library lady I follow on TikTok. They're in the same program.
Wow.
Which is sick. I mean, I just am obsessed with that woman. Okay. As a thespian, a great word, I would love for you all to cover more local, regional Broadway theater in your reviews. However, I know that is not always possible. But what would your dream directorial stage debut be?
Dream directorial stage debut, meaning we are putting this show together.
So if you could direct any...
I know it.
Okay, let's hear it.
Sunday in the Park with George.
Oh, yeah.
I came to that musical later in life.
Yep.
Very late in life.
Yeah.
First of all, I never heard of it before YouTube. A year ago.
I think you came to most musical theater later in life.
No, that's a good point.
Yeah.
But just seeing I've watched like 5 million different versions of that show.
Correct.
Or clips of it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Seeing how people like visualize that story is unbelievable.
And it's just the build.
I know.
It's so good.
It's so good. I think that would be it.
You should look up the rights.
Yeah, maybe. Rent, I always used to think about putting on in high school.
Yeah, but it's
we never did.
Kind of adult.
We would not have done that like diabetes version or whatever it is.
Rent Junior.
Yeah. Isn't that what it is?
Yeah.
They have diabetes?
They just released Dear Evan Hansen for high school.
I saw. And Hamilton is coming.
Great. Can you imagine? That I would like to go see a high school, and not a good high school. Like I want to see like a random high school doing Hamilton. Can you imagine?
What's your answer?
I think the one I always think I would love to see on Broadway is Meet Me in St. Louis. Because it's so like classic Americana. It's about like just like aspirational life, family life, and the music's good, and people still know some of the songs enough to where I think like people would love it now.
Yeah.
It's been on Broadway before, but like not long term. And it hasn't,
not recently?
No, I think the last one was like in the 70s or something.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
And can a show be revived as many times as it wants to?
Oh, yeah.
So like could Dear Evan Hansen be revived?
Oh, yeah.
Like, tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. Like Color Purple was only off Broadway for a couple years, and they brought it back.
Wow.
And they made like some tweaks to it.
Yeah.
So because if they don't tweak it at all, like Glenn Close did Sunset Boulevard.
Right.
And then like 10 years later, she came back and did Sunset Boulevard again.
Uh-huh.
And since they didn't change anything, it wasn't a words contention again.
Because it's basically like an extension almost.
Correct. But Color Purple was completely different directors. They had worked on the
Yeah.
book. They had changed things, so it was a completely different.
I think there should be a law. It needs to be 25 years before a show can be revived.
No.
Yeah.
25 is a long time.
Okay, 10.
Okay. Put it into motion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I would be good at that though, directing a musical on Broadway.
Why?
Seems stressful.
Can't be that hard.
Yeah. I assistant directed stuff in college. It stressed me out. I felt very responsible.
I would hate doing it 8 times a week or however many shows. I want to do it once, the end.
Well,
One
the
night
director
only.
isn't sitting there every night.
I know, but
They're there like through previews, and then they peace out and go to the next thing.
Really?
Yes. There's some things on Broadway that have the same director. Think that
Wow.
guy that did Jamie Lloyd.
Yeah.
He's Queen of Versailles, whatever that guy's name
yeah.
is. He just did something last year. He did something the year before, and those shows are still playing.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so I mean they're not sitting there every night.
Okay, I guess as an actor.
Yeah, but it's your dream. You want to be on
know.
Broadway.
I know.
Yeah.
I think I'd get over it really
It gets
quick.
the hard part about it is like you just are like, what am I gonna have for dinner?
Yeah.
When am I gonna get out of here? The person in front was being annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I did Peter Pan that whole summer, like the second half of the summer, I was like, da-da-da.
Yeah.
I was bored to tears. But stuff would always break, so that was the one that always kept, or I fell off the stage. Yeah, that was
wish there was
wild.
video.
I pray that there's not. The worst, I jumped back up on stage and banged my knees, and so the rest of the summer I had a line across both my legs.
What a fool.
Yeah, I was a fool. Thank you so much for your question. If you have a question, you can send us a text or call us, leave us a voicemail at 919-675-2428, which is 919-675-CHAT. You can send us a message at our email at letschatwithcurryandadrian@gmail.com or go to our website, www.curryandadrian.com, and send us a message there.
Love it.
Yeah, I love it. Now it's time for our songs of the week.
I have one. Earlier I said I didn't, but
Okay.
I do. It's called Bleach by Fickle Friends. What a great name for a song.
Great name, and Fickle Friends is a great name for a band.
It's good. I think you like it.
Okay, great. What kind of music is it?
Should we see what Apple Music classifies it as?
Yeah.
Indie pop.
Ooh.
Indie pop. Yeah.
That's like most of your music is that genre, I feel like.
Yes.
You love some independent pop.
Love it. I was talking about that earlier this week with someone. I was like, I love Scandinavian pop.
I love Scandinavian women. Also, Mika is putting out a CD.
Everyone's going to love today. That guy?
He's coming to LA.
Wow.
Would you go? How much
No.
would you pay to see Mika?
$15.
Oh, I don't think we'll get to go.
No.
Okay.
You can go.
Alone? Why do I always have to go to stuff by myself? I feel like I'm alone all the time. Okay, now it's time for my song, which is Sugar in the Tank.
Oh. What in the world?
Sugar in the Tank by Julian Baker and Torres. It's from their joint album that they did together.
I love you swimming upstream in a flash flood, wondering when I'm gonna drown. Picking up steam on the off ramp, getting the hell out of downtown. Let you be the train that keeps me closer to the ground. I love you all the way, but I know how.
I used to love Julian Baker.
Yeah.
But I kind of retreated from that, too.
Rolling Stone put out a list of the top 100 songs of the year, and I went through and read through the thing and just screenshotted 10 of them.
Because you were like, oh, I need to circle back to this?
Because I was like, I want to hear what this sounds like. Some people I recognized, and I just didn't know they had new music. Some people I was like, I had just heard the single, and they were picking album tracks and stuff too. And that one was on there, and I really loved it. And their number one song of the year, I think, was Abracadabra.
What is that? Lady Gaga. Oh, yeah. I froze.
That
I
is the
glitched.
song of the year.
I glitched out. No, it's not.
What would be your song of the year?
Crank It by Slater.
Crank It! That is a bop.
Beyond.
Yeah, that's a bop that we'll listen to for the rest of our lives.
That's what I was about to say. Timeless.
That and when my husband.
Ray, that's a great song too. Olivia Dean, we were just talking about.
That album is fabulous.
And you were shocked that she was sold out at Crypto. Both nights.
I'm still shocked. I am still shocked. She's had one song that's been big. She has one album. Or actually, she has a lot of other music that has not been successful, but this is her
yes,
–
reintroduction.
Exactly.
Yeah.
On a global scale.
Yeah.
But Ray, that song really hasn't blown up here yet. But I feel like a lot of people play it. I see it everywhere. I hear it everywhere. But it isn't number one.
I know. But I guess I'm always of the thinking that if it's not a hit or number one in 1 week, who cares?
The world now, that's it.
Right.
Unless it's TikTok, it blows up on TikTok. If it doesn't make it the first day, mazel.
But it is possible that that song could still go to number one.
Yeah. Yeah. It definitely made.
It has traction.
Yeah, and in the UK, it's number 2. It's been blocked by 4 different songs. Sad.
Taylor?
This week, it's blocked by Last Christmas.
By
Wham.
Oh.
It's just that time of year. Christmas. You don't love Wham?
I mean, it's just
You don't love Last Christmas? That song's a bop.
Yeah, I know it's good.
Okay. What are you looking forward to this week?
I don't know.
We're going to see Marty Supreme, which I
that's a big
cannot
one.
wait for.
That's big.
We're going to see Ella McKay.
Yes.
The movie of the year.
Patrick is singing SpongeBob without us. He didn't invite anybody. I wish I would have gotten invited to that.
Why didn't you invite Adrian to that?
But now we're seeing Ella McKay.
It actually worked out.
Avatar will be next week as well.
And we're seeing Chanticleer at the Walt Disney Concert Hall.
Wow. It's a jam-packed week.
It is really Christmas. I have gotten two gifts.
That's not good.
This is it. I leave next week. So I don't know. I mean, I do know, but yeah, it's not good.
I'm going to have to rely. I've gotten one or maybe not actually anything in person. I think all of it's been online. I think I'm going to really need to lean on that, which also just reminds me I did not go to pick up, I think, an order of mine that's at UPS, and I think it's going to be sent back.
Is today the last day?
I think today's the last day.
Can you call? It's not late.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I think on Saturdays they close early.
I've done that before.
Yeah. It wasn't a gift, at least, so it was just something for me.
What
But
was
then
it?
It was from some clothes.
Fabulous.
But what happens, though? Do they refund me?
No. I think if you reach out, they can like stop it at the next place and resend it back.
Oh, maybe I'll do that.
I think that's what happens.
Okay, I hope so. See?
Yeah. Busy week. It's that time of year.
I just choked on my own spit.
Also, anything you want to say about mixed nuts and this year's viewing?
It's really bad, but good bad.
It is the most fun. I had so many people respond to that story. I love this movie.
Yeah. That's shocking.
Yeah. It's such a... But the cast.
We're influencers.
Yeah, you are specifically a very big influencer, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah. Thank you so much for listening. We hope that y'all have the best week ever.
I know.
Marty Supreme!
I can't wait.
I really can't wait either.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Thank you so much for listening to Let's Chat with Curry and Adrian. If you enjoyed the show, and we know you did, subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen. Don't forget to leave a 5-star review. Keep the conversation going by following us on Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter at Curry and Adrian, or on our website, curryandadrian.com. Discover our weekly song picks by adding our playlist on Spotify or Apple Music, all linked in this week's episode description. Got questions or feedback? Send us a text or leave us a voicemail at 919-675-CHAT. That's 919-675-2428. Or email us at letschatwithcurryandadrian@gmail.com. See you next time. Bye, y'all.